Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to take the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K and balance it on the Crane 3 Lab gimbal. You'll notice that I also have a focus motor attached to this, and I have the plate from the gimbal attached to the bottom of the camera. You'll also notice that I have two mounting screws so the plate doesn't slip sideways. So let's get started. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you unlock all of the axes, and there's little locks on the back of each of the controls. This is unlocking our roll axis. This one unlocks our tilt, and this one down here unlocks our pan. Okay, so I'm going to lock everything else back up. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to open the tensioner here for mounting the plate on the camera into the gimbal. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to slide this in from the front and until I hear a click. And there's the click. Now I'm not going to lock it into place, but I'm going to keep a hold of it. I'm going to stand up for this process. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock the tilt axis. I'm going to remove the lens cap, and I'm going to keep a hold of the camera the whole time here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what it does, and notice how it's tilting backwards. I'm going to slide it forwards little by little until it maintains a center balance. Now that's pretty good. It's moving slightly forward, so I'll move it slightly back. And I find that having both hands on here and doing it together like this works the best. Now once we've got that, then we're going to lock this piece here. We're going to lock that down. And now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to balance it this way. So as you can see, let me lock this into place. As you can see, it's tending to roll forward slightly or tilt forward slightly from this place. So what I'm going to do is unlock this, and with both hands I'm going to move this direction slightly, just a little bit. And there we go. So I'm going to lock that down, and then I'm going to go ahead and lock the tilt axis like this. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock the roll axis here. I'm going to turn this around so you can see. And I'm going to unlock this guy. And all we want to do is get this guy to balance in the center. And you can see that it's tilting to my left. So that means that I need to extend it out to the right a little bit. So I'm going to unscrew this. And again, gently move this little by little until that stays right in the middle, and lock that down. Now the last one that a lot of people forget is we need to do the pan axis. And the easiest way to do that is to unlock it, carefully pick it up, and then just gently tilt it to the right. Oops. Don't forget to lock your roll axis, like I did. There we go. Okay. If I tilt it to the right now, you'll see how it swings to the right. So what that means is that it's got to come back more. Too far forward, and it's going to go this way. Too far back, and it's going to go this way. So let's slide it back. And again, we'll just pick this up and see what happens. Still too much, too far forward. And again, don't jerk it around, just pick it up gently and tilt it. And that looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to lock it back up again. Make sure all my axes are locked. And there you go. We've got the gimbal ready to rock. Let's go ahead and power it on. First, I'm going to unlock all of the locks. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to hold the power button down for a couple seconds until I see it blink at me, and let it up, and there we go. So we now have a working, balanced gimbal. So there you go. That's how you balance the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K on the Crane 3 Lab gimbal. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this helpful.